He's running southbound on Summer.
New footage released after a deadly officer-involved shooting in Burlington, while investigators say this was justified. And Hampton leaders making decisions on what will be done after multiple water main breaks, what it could mean for your water bill if you live there.
Live from the Local 4 News Studios, this is Fox 18 News at 7 in high definition.
Well, good Tuesday morning to you. I'm Alexandria Ikomoni. Thanks for watching Fox 18 News at 7. Let's get started with your local news, beginning with our top story. We have an update now to the deadly officer-involved shooting in Burlington. Investigators say the 2 police officers and deputy who were involved were justified for using deadly force. Fox 18's Anchor Rahman tells us how this video helped clear the officers, but we must warn you this audio and video may be disturbing.
Get in the car!
Take a look at the video when officers try to stop Caleb Peterson in the early morning hours of September 11th. Peterson takes aim at them. Iowa's Assistant Attorney General says Peterson ignored his father and law enforcement and ran away.
He's running southbound on Summer.
A few minutes later, you can hear the shots. Investigators say Peterson fired at least 3 times at officers. No one was hurt. A Burlington officer gives Peterson an order. 5 times. Investigators say Peterson took aim at the officers again. That's when 2 of them opened fire.
255 shots fired. He's running eastbound.
Peterson once again gets away from the officers. He fired at least 3 more times at a Des Moines County deputy who returned fire. Finally, a Burlington officer catches up with Peterson. A roughly 10-minute chase ends in 1 deadly shot.
Suspect down.
Investigators say Peterson was killed by a single bullet that passed through his body. Officers say they found Peterson's gun next to him at the scene.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands!
Anchor Rahman reporting. Now, Iowa's Assistant Attorney General investigated this case. He says law enforcement officers did not fire any shots until Peterson did, and that turned the chase into an active shooter situation. He says Peterson left officers no choice but to use that deadly force. Now, if you live in Hampton, Illinois, your water bill may go up because of the recent water main breaks. Village leaders are responding with higher rates to pay for repairs. The city had 6 breaks in the last 9 days. Now, a lot of you had to boil your water because of it. The increase will start in November, but leaders are exploring grants that could help with those costs. Right now, Moline is looking to fill the city administrator position again. Lacey Cotter is leaving after being there for only about 5 months. She submitted her resignation letter on Sunday. Moline's public works director will serve as the interim city administrator until a full-time replacement is hired. And there will be a vote at tonight's city council meeting. Now, there was a very bizarre rescue at the Mississippi River yesterday, and that still has first responders asking why. A man floating on a log was rescued, and investigators say the man decided to go in the river, found a log, and planned to just float. They rescued him near Sunset Marina, and he walked right out to an ambulance. He didn't look like he was hurt, but went to a nearby hospital just in case. If you haven't been getting your paper in Kewaunee, we now know why. Right now, the people who deliver the newspaper in parts of Henry County are on strike. They told us they walked out after their last contract ended last week. Employees say the new offer was a slap in their face. Fox 18's Sean Logan tells us what they want before going back to work.
They don't care. They don't care at all.
That's the feeling of Kewaunee newspaper carriers on strike.
We're already working for free, almost for free, and now they want to pay us less.
The carriers say it started last Monday as their contracts ended and the routes changed.
Combining some routes, some are getting like almost 2 full routes with parts of another. Some really are just getting chunks of every route. That way, because right now you have to run 2 routes if you want to make even a few dollars.
At first, they hoped that would be some good news.
More papers, and they'll probably pay a little bit more.
That's not what they say happened.
They only make 19 cents a paper as it is now.
From 19 cents per paper, the carriers say the extensions offered were 15 to 18 cents per paper, depending on the route. They say one position would have also been eliminated. They're asking for at least 25 cents per paper and possibly to cover some of the supplies like bags and rubber bands.
They buy their own supplies, use their own gas, their own car, their car maintenance.
Jennifer Russell says she recently resigned from her role as a district manager after her carriers were contacted by the delivery service.
He was going to keep their checks, charge them $40 for each route for breach of contract. Wait a minute, contracts ended on the 15th. So that right there made me mad.
Russell says she also runs routes for another paper that pays twice as much, but adds she's relieved their cause is getting community backing.
We've been pleasantly surprised that people have really come out to support.
Sean Logging, Fox 18 News.
Now, we reached out to the Gatehouse media regarding the strike, but haven't heard back yet. Deliveries are now going through subcontractors. Switching gears to what's going on outside, time now 7:06. Ash, yesterday was a very beautiful fall-like day, so we're hoping we get the same case today.
Yeah, we are. It would be nice.
Yeah.
No, today will be a little bit warmer outside, so I don't want to burst your bubble just yet.
Oh,
but
bubble burst.
no, can I unburst it because of the low humidity?
I'll take
Can you
what
unburst
I can
a
get.
bubble? I don't know. We'll blow another one. A lot of sunshine here today. It will be warm. We will be back up to the lower 80s, but guys, it could be worse. It could be super humid. Mid-50s, the dew point right now. That's not bad. 62 in Moline, 61 in Davenport. Winds are coming up out of the south here today. They'll be a little gusty, trying to bring up that heat and humidity, but again, 82, it's kind of semi-summery, but with the low humidity, should feel nice. Plenty of sun for the next several days. We'll just see some clouds building tonight ahead of some rain chances on the way for us. In the meanwhile, today we're up into the mid-70s by lunch, and then we'll be back down to highs in the 70s after we get a few storms on the way for us tonight. So relief comes eventually, just a little on the warm side today.
Hey, that's okay. We'll take it, but that relief is coming again. We can get to those fall-like temperatures very soon, hopefully.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired of the 80s.
Yeah.
We can say goodbye to them once and for all, hopefully, soon enough.
Hopefully. We'll see. All right, thanks, Ash. Coming up, get ready to blast again. Let it go. A look at the sequel to Frozen. The time now is 7:07.
And somehow you're watching Fox 18 News at 7.
Fox 18 News is live at 7 with Redrick Terry, Alexandria Ikomoni, and meteorologist Ash Simpson. You're watching Fox 18 News at 7 in high definition.